We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener.
Cincinnati, second baseman, number 29.
Jason Kipnis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano is over and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Line towards center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Drilled on the ground to short. There is Andrus. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. So striding in, Aaron Judge. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano charging in on it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the... Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hitter, Logan Morrison.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So digging in now, Ryan Healy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Smoke toward third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Brian Dozier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put in. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 22, Mitch.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot is there. 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini has a beat on it, and that retires the side. In now, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Adam Duvall.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Schebler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results.
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Striding in, Mitch Moreland. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Moreland.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot going back on it at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at bat.
Logan Morrison.
First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. They're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now the pitch. Miguel Sano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and one. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Tucker Barnhart.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bounce to first. Healy picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Andrus.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Cincinnati. Center fielder.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swinging a hard liner to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 14, Marcell Ozuna.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Margot is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. Sano gonna have to hurry, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He doubled earlier. Taylor Rogers enters to make an appearance on the mound. Chris Carter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna is there, and he has it for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 7, designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now for Morrison, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Reds,
2 thus far in this one.
Baseman, number 22, Mitch Moreland.
Number 12 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mancini moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sam Tuivalala. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Cue shot here out toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he's safe. Riding Batting in once again, Charlie Blackmon. So with a left-handed hitter, and this is taken outside for ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. He'll get it into second. In to score, the runner from second. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's one for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. DeShields will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number
Here's
2,
Brian Dozier now.
shortstop,
He comes in 1 for 2
Brian
with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again. Adam Duvall. He'll step in trying to do something. Hector Neris. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slug.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up, and they have taken the lead. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Wong is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andrew Coles will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 60, Andrew Coles.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now
trying to pick things up where he left off. Tucker Barnhart. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside. And that'll bring up Manuel. Margot. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Second baseman,
Colton
number
Wong will
16.
stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Holmes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's the
Leading off for the Reds, second baseman Delino DeShields.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Delino DeShields becomes the first out of the inning. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Charlie Blackman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 10 hits.